So what if I tell you that you don't need any expensive course to improve your English? If you are at your home and you don't have that level of environment where you can because share your thoughts in English language, where you can communicate with someone else, if you don't have those things at your disposal right now, then you can easily create this environment at your home also. By practicing at your home, I mean there are some practice that you can utilize, and you can also practice through those practices that I'm going to share in this particular video. And through those practice you can also improve your English thoroughly. Believe me, if you really work on those practice religiously, you can easily improve your 70 to 80% English through these practices that I'm going to share in this particular video. Hello my dear friends, my name is Abhishek Gupta and all of you are watching English Codex, and on this particular channel we try to improve our English thoroughly. If you are really interested to improve your English, then you can subscribe our channel. So let me tell you my own story. Initially what I felt, that I feel the lack of environment. I feel the people to whom I can communicate in English language, to whom I can share my thoughts in English language. You know that we come from those backgrounds where, because our native language is a primary language, and we merely get those people who can easily communicate in English language. And if we try to, because speak in English even a single sentence in front of, because many ones, they you most of the cases you will hear these dialogues like "bade अंग्रेज बन रहे हो." So you may have heard these dialogues occasionally, and but don't demotivate from these things. Always be adamant that you are going to achieve this level of fluency through hard work, through persistence. So for that you will have to apply some practices in your daily habit, in your daily routine, what I had applied in my daily routine also. So initially what I did, just there are some practices that you can also, because apply in your daily routine. The first practice that I had applied in my daily routine was at that time when I had started my spoken English journey, to speak in front of mirror. This is the single, because practice when that can, because improve your English, because phenomenally. You share your thoughts with your reflection in the mirror. Just ask any question, just interact with your reflection, discuss on any topic, what is happening in the current scenario. There are many, because national news on which you can discuss, and you can discuss with your reflection. If you are speaking in this way, no, you will see the fluency is going to develop in a gradual manner. You will have a clarity of thoughts. You will be compelled to exude more thoughts on a variety of topics on which you are, because speaking at that particular time. So just share your feelings, what you are thinking about yourself. Just share your, because and describe all the things that on which you are going to work. Suppose you are working on any project, just describe all the things. Express yourself. The more you will express, the more your thought process is going to develop in a, because in a gradual manner. The second most important thing is, if you are really get inspired from, because any particular great leader, from actually you really like the way he speaks in English, the way he put his thoughts in English language. So you just copy his, because his speaking styles, just copy his body language, copy his, because the way he speaks, copy how he takes the pauses in his speech. So just copy his, because style. This is also called, because shadowing technique. If you are, suppose I am giving you one example, Barack Obama, he is a great, because speaker. He was a great leader. So you can copy his style, the way he speaks. I personally, if I tell you, I also be very motivated whenever I hear his speech, and I really like the way he speaks and the way he delivers his speech. So I really get inspired from him also. So there are many ones from which you are, because are really motivated. So you can copy his style, copy his, because speaking styles, how he maintains his body language throughout his speech. So this is, because this is also one of the practice that you can, because apply in yourself. The third most important thing is, describe everything that are at your disposal. Suppose you are walking, describe all the things that are in your way. If you are going to gym, describe about gym, that I am doing this gym and this is very helpful for my health. If you are going to your job, describe about your job, what kind of job that you have in your what kind of job that you are doing right now, what are the things that you really like about your job, and what are the negative things that you because really don't like about your job. So describe. The main motive here is, the more you will become expressive, the more you are going to improve your thought process. This is the biggest purpose of describing all the things that are in your way. And the biggest next one is record your own video. This practice is going to help you to analyze on which sections you are making mistakes. Suppose I am speaking and I am also recording my own video. So if I am making mistakes in the next session, I will try my best to rectify those things or to improve those things. Suppose if I am after recording this video, I will see this video and I will see whether I am not making any grammatical mistakes, or if I am wrong in any pronunciating in any, if I am doing something error in pronunciation, then I will rectify those things, I will ascertain those things, and I will try my best to rectify those things in the next session. So through recording your own video, if you are recording your 5 minutes of video by describing on any topic on a daily basis, and you introspect your own video, what is your body language, what is your tone of voice, how you are speaking in English language, and are you making any grammatical mistakes. So just ascertain all those things, just take a recognition of those things and try to write down and try to improve on these sections also. With time you will see there are phenomenal improvement yourself. You can't achieve the miraculous because fluency or because impeccable English in because 1 or 2 days, but with time you will see if you are able to maintain that level of consistency. After because 15 or 30 days you will see because some because phenomenal improvement in your because English thoroughly. And the last one is think directly in English language, because if you are because translating from your native language to English language, this consumes a lot of your time, and this is also because not a viable and suitable practice to all of us. Instead, directly think in English language. If you are doing this thing again and again, initially you can face a little bit of difficulty while applying this strategy or while applying this practice, but be resolute that you are going to follow this strategy. Suppose you are because getting up and you are going for a walk, so think directly in English language. Now I got up and I will have to go for my walk, because walking is very crucial to maintain my health, to maintain my mental stability, to maintain my because to maintain my health. And after walk I will have to because take my breakfast, and this I will have to read the newspapers, and I will have to prepare for my job. So think all the daily activities only and only in English language. This will definitely help you to because improve your thinking. This will help definitely help you to transform because your subconscious mind from giving up this practice of translating each and every sentence from your native language to English language. Your subconscious mind will be compelled to think directly in English language, and that is going to help you a lot. So these are the practices that I really applied in my because initial days, and believe me, these things really helped me to shape up my fluency in English language. And these things also helped me to introspect on which things I am lacking, on which things I am making mistakes, and I try to rectify those mistakes for the next session whenever I am going to get an opportunity to speak. And always remember, we have to because be consistent in following these practices, because initially when we are really motivated, we are because able to maintain this practice continuously for 2 or 3 days. But after when we lose the because when we lose the steadiness, we are really because demotivated, and we are not able to maintain the consistency. So here the regularity and consistency plays a crucial role. You will have to be determined that you are going to follow these practices in your daily routine for at least 15 or 20 days, and you will see there will be prodigious, there will be a phenomenal improvement in your English thoroughly. So these are the practices that I have shared to you. I hope that these things are really going to help you. These are the practices that you can do at your home when you are alone at your home, and you can easily improve your English thoroughly. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.